Hello everyone, good morning to all. Today's topic is powers of integers. So let's start the class with an example. Say for example we have a number 32. Now if you want to write 32 in terms of 2, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16, 16 into 2 32. Also 2 to the power of 5 is 32. Now 32 expressed in this form is known as exponential form. So this form is the exponential form of 32. In general, for a to the power of b, a is the base and b is the index. So here 2 is the base and 5 is the power or index or exponent of 2. So in general, a to the power of b or 2 to the power of 5 is the exponent form or in exponential form for 32. So 32 is the number, and for expressing 32 we have this method or this form. Further, let's try to calculate values of minus 2 for various powers. So minus 2 to the power of 1 means minus 2 is minus 2, then minus 2 to the power of 2, square of minus 2, so 2 into 2 is 4, but minus into minus, negative into negative, positive, plus 4. Then minus 2 to the power of 3, minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4, and plus 4 again multiplied by minus 2, 4 into 2 8, and plus into minus, positive and negative, negative. Now power 4, minus 2 to the power of 3 is minus 8, and minus 8 into minus 2 will be 8 into 2 16, and negative negative, positive. Again 2 to the power of 5, minus 2 to the power of 5 is 16 into 2 32, and power 5 means minus plus 16 into minus 2, so minus 32. So these are all values. Now here if the power of negative integer is odd, then the final number or final value is also negative. And for all even powers of negative integers, the sign is positive. It means for a negative integer, if the power is even, the value will be positive, and if the power is odd, 1, 3 and 5, the final value is negative. So the common conclusion is a negative integer raised to an even power is positive, a negative integer raised to an odd power is negative, and for positive integers, no matter the power is odd or even, for all values we'll get a positive number. So for all cases, for all powers odd or even, for positive integers the final value will be a positive number. Now we'll solve exercise 5.7. First question, say whether the values of each of the following is positive or negative, whether the value is positive or negative. Okay, so in this problem we are not required to calculate final value, we just have to decide what will be the sign, positive or negative. So in first case, a negative integer with even power. So the power is even, it means the final value will be a positive number or positive integer. So the answer is positive. Now in second case, minus 2 to the power of 51. Here negative integer with odd power. Odd power means negative. So answer is negative. In third case, minus 3 to the power of 5 into 4 to the power of 3. So here first number or first integer, it's a negative integer with odd power. So negative integer with odd power means negative, multiplied by positive integer with even or odd power, positive. So multiplication of negative and positive, always negative. Negative. Next, minus 3 to the power of 5 minus 1 to the power of 3. So the first term or first integer, it's a negative integer with odd power. Negative with odd means negative, multiplied by again negative with odd. So negative number, negative integer with odd power, negative. And finally multiplication of negative and negative, negative number and a negative number will be a positive. So will be a positive number or positive integer. So final answer is positive. Next, minus 2 to the power of 6 minus 1 to the power of 20. So the first integer is negative, negative integer with even power. So negative integer with even power means positive, multiplied by again negative integer with even power, 20 even. So again positive, and multiplication of two positive integers, always positive. So the answer is positive. Next, minus 1 to the power of 15 into minus 2 to the power of 10. So first is a negative number and second one is a positive number or positive integer. Why negative? Because negative integer with odd, negative integer with odd power, negative integer with even power, positive, and multiplication of negative and positive, negative. So the answer is negative. Next, minus 4 to the power of 5 and minus 20 to the power of 6. Minus 20, let me check. Minus 20 to the power of 6. Yes. So again we have a combination of negative and negative. So negative number with negative power, negative, multiplied by negative number with odd, negative with odd, negative with even. So negative with even means positive, and multiplication of negative and positive, always negative. So the answer is negative. It's a negative number. Next, question number 2. Write each of the following in product form and find value. So first of all we have to write in product form. Part A, 2 to the power of 6. So 2 to the power of 6 means multiplication of 2, 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, 6 times. So the total is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16, 16 into 2, 32, into 2, 64, plus 64 or 64 is your final answer. Part B, minus 2 to the power of 4. So minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2, 4 times minus 2. So the answer is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16 with minus minus plus, plus minus minus, and minus multiplied by minus plus, plus 16. Also 2 to the power of 4 means minus negative integer to the power of even, 4 means even. So the total will be a positive integer, and the multiplication of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is 16. So plus 16 is the answer. Part C, square of 3 multiplied by minus 1 to the power of 3. So square of 3 means 3 into 3, 3 to the power of 2 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So 3 into 3 is 9, 9 into 1 into 1 into 1, numerically 9, then sign positive into positive, positive plus plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus, minus and minus plus, and plus into minus, minus, or positive and negative integer with odd power, always negative, and multiplication of a positive and negative integer, positive multiplied by negative, negative. So minus 9 is the answer. Next, minus 1 to the power of 6. So in product form means minus 1 6 times into minus 1, and the value is 1 into 1 into 1, 6 times means 1, and the power negative integer with even power. Power is even, so the value is positive. Next, 10 to the power of 2 plus 10 or 10 to the power of 2. So 10 to the power of 2 means 10 into 10, and we know that 10 into 10 is 100, 100 or plus 100. Then next, minus 10 to the power of 3. So in product form means minus 10 multiplied by minus 10 into minus 10, and 10 into 10 100, 100 into 10 1000, and negative, negative into negative, positive, positive into negative, again negative, or negative integer with odd power, always negative. So minus 1000 is the answer. Next, question number 3. Write each of the following in exponential form. Write in exponential form. So we don't have to find the final exact value, just we have to write this in exponential form. So 3 into 3 into 3 means 3 to the power of 3. 3 into 3 into 3 means 3 to the power of 3. This is the final answer in exponential form. Next, minus 1 to the power of 2 into minus 1 into 2 into 2 into 2. No, it's actually minus 1 into minus 1. Now in the answer statement, minus 1 into minus 1, square of minus 1, and 2 into 2 into 2 means 2 to the power of 3. So this is the final answer. Minus 1 to the power of 2 and 2 to the power of 3. Next, part C, 3 into 3. So 3 to the power of 2, then 5 into 5 into 5, 5 to the power of 3, and 4 into 4. So 4 to the power of 2. Square of 3, cube of 5, square of 4. 3 to the power of 2 into 5 to the power of 3 into 4 to the power of 2. Next, minus 3 to the power of 2 into minus 3. So minus 3 to the power of 2, or simply minus 3 to the power of 2 is minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. So in total minus 3 to the power of 3, or we just have to add these powers. Nothing means 1. So minus 3 and minus 3, same base. We have to add these powers. 2 plus 1, 3. So final answer is minus 3 to the power of 3. Next, minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Minus 4 to the power of 3 into minus 1 and minus 1. So minus 1 to the power of 2. So these are all correct final answers. Please try to solve this exercise, all problems of this exercise in your notebook. And if you have any doubt, any problem in this exercise or in any of the exercise of maths class 6, please write your comments in the comment box. Thank you.